Hey there everybody, and this is another part of Dynasty Warriors. We're taking on the Battle of Hefei as Lu Bu today. In 208 AD, Hefei, Yang Province, Dongzhou versus Wu. Dongzhou had defeated Liu Bei at Changban and was now facing his last adversary, Sun Jian, the Tiger of Jiangdong. Dongzhou dispatched an expedition to subdue Sun Jian, but his forces suffered one defeat after another. They were no match for Sun Jian's formidable fleet ruling the Changjiang. The enraged Dongzhou rushed to Hefei and garrisoned his exhausted troops at Hefei Castle. Sun Jian saw the perfect opportunity to besiege Dongzhou and march on Hefei. Yeah. Can I use Lu Ming here? If not, I will use Diao Chan. Where's Lu Ming? Lu Ming? Oh, there's Lu Ming. I can use it. Alright. Phil Muso, Fushi Rin. Alright. Phil Muso, Hot Ming. And of course, oh, no, I should go down from here. Xiaohao, attack plus. So my attack is 120 total. That is really high. Alright. So, this should be pretty easy. Sun Ce is my first opponent, of course. Just like when I was playing as Diao Chan. The Little Conqueror has not done much in this playthrough. Ow. There we go. Yeah, Sun Xingshang, I wish you decided to not be our enemy. I like you, Sun Xingshang. You're a fun character. Why do you have to be enemy? Oh my god. I guess even Lu Bu can suffer a fatal blow. Holy crap, that was terrible. Okay. She's seriously blocking all that? It's quite impressive, actually. No, no, no. Okay. No, no, oh god. Sun Shishang is down. Sun Ce is, retreating. Wuss, coward. Face me. No, really though, he should retreat. In fear, he should retreat. Alright, just like Diao Chan, I'm gonna loop around. Attack him. Loop around, get rid of the one guy, get rid of the other guy, and then we're gonna be successful. I don't even need to know who they are, I just know I'm gonna wipe them out. Okay. Hello? I was attacking the wrong direction. Okay. So, this is the final part of Lu Bu's story, and then I'll move on to another character, which hopefully will not take long, but in the case that it does, you know, I will commit seppuku. I hope to get done with, from my perspective, all of the parts for these characters by the end of April. You guys will probably see it be finished and completed by the end of, by maybe the end of May. Or maybe the middle of May, really, depending on how it looks. Whether or not each character's campaign is, whether or not certain characters' campaigns are unique is a great telling factor of that. And I want to get done with all of their endings as well. And Wu's takes forever. Hey. There we go. So, yeah, Wu's takes forever to get to. And it is just some nonsense. Come on, Shuhan. Just take it like a man to the face and die. Alright, there we go. We got him down. Like I've said, it takes like 2 hours to beat one campaign for Wu, and that feels so much longer than all the others, even though it's just like, it's only half an hour longer. But when you compare it to the others, you're like, oh, I was so grateful for these. Because, you know, you kind of are. You wish it could be that, you know? However, I encountered an interesting glitch during one of Wu's campaigns. I think it was the final mission. Liu Bei was supposed to be in the enemy main camp, but he was actually out in one of the he was in one of the top right squares of the map, just kind of there. And I defeated him, and he did not respawn in the camp. He was just gone. And then I defeated the enemies there, and the mission ended. And I was just like, wait, what? And it was really weird, because that has never happened before. The enemy commander has never left the enemy camp before. The enemy main camp. Oh, that's an ally, almost, glad, I keep saying it, I'm glad there's no friendly fire. There you are, Lu Xun. You don't really look generic, I'm just stupid. Okay. No, no, no. Oh, I wanted to knock him up through the air. Instead, I'm just dealing massive damage. Woe is me, right? Ah! That was not what I expected. He set me on fire. Then again, that's demonstrably one of his skills, I guess. He's good with fire attacks, but what Wu commander is not good at fire attacks? That's kind of what they're best at. That's how they win at Chibi, and that's how they win quite a few of their battles, actually. Like, everyone uses a fire attack. What would be your reason to not use a fire attack when your enemy is unprepared for a fire attack? That's the question. And the answer is, there's no reason to not use a fire attack. Alright. Time to get rid of these guys quickly. So, yeah, I'm not too concerned with how much damage I'm dealing because I am Lu Bu. Even if it scales to the chapter I'm on, Lu Bu is still going to do a lot of damage. Okay. No. Okay. We're good. We're good. And this area is liberated? The enemy force retreat from the bottom camp? They did. Well, that's fine, because I'm going to go this direction. Even though it's a little bit longer to get... You know what? No, I won't go that direction. Ah! So my phone interrupted me there to tell me that I had a lot of updates for a lot of apps that I don't actually want to update or even really want. But my phone demands I have them, such as Google+. Now, mind you, I actually have no qualms against Google+. It's actually a fine social media system. I just don't want it on my phone. The only one I have on my phone is Twitter. Alright. Ah. Sorry. I'm just surprised I can breathe through my nose. Oh, Jesus. I live in Michigan. It snowed this week. It's April 18th. I mean, it snowed through April 16th and 17th. And some people are like, "Oh, it's winter again." I'm like, "No, it's clearly spring. I can tell because my nose isn't working." And that's the best indicator that spring is here for me. My nose just does not work. My allergies are ridiculous during this time period. Yeah. I also, as a little weird fun fact for you guys, I also just found out that Phoenix Wright was released for, the original Phoenix Wright was released for Windows in, I think, 2008. Which is weird, considering the fact that it's not on the Steam store or anything. So is it just a port of the GBA game? I mean, I'd still want that, if I'm honest. I am too big a fan of that series to not want to... What series am I not too big a fan of, though? That's the bigger question. Did I defeat him? No, I did not. I want to get rid of Ling Tong before he becomes more of an issue. There we go. Zhou Yu. Chief Strategist. Get rid of all of them. There we go. Chief Strategist before he dies to poison, and either succumbs to his wounds or dies of poison. I mean, technically, dying of poison is succumbing to your wounds, given how they were received. But either way. Yeah, the historical way he dies is he gets to a battle, gets cornered, takes a lot of damage. And while he's doing that, Zhuge Liang takes up like 4 provinces from Wu. Which, in a genius move, by the way. I admire that level of strategy right there. Considering how many losses they had in the battle for, I think, Jing Province, which is what that was, that Zhou Yu lost at. Oh, wow, it was really impressive how well they did. Are they running away, or am I just not hitting them? I'm just not hitting them. Wonderful. But running away wouldn't be out of the question. Alright, yeah. So, Zhou Yu succumbs to his wounds after trying to set up an assassination for Liu Bei during his marriage to Sun Shengxiang. And, that's a mouthful to say, but, that's the summary, guys. It's a summary of what happens there. And, I think that's how it happens. I'm not entirely sure. And, Dynasty Warriors does not back me up in this in any way, because they changed the how and why pretty much every game, I think. Or maybe they just don't elaborate on it as well as they do in some games. Keep in mind, I don't think Dynasty Warriors is the most historically accurate game series, because it does have to have some differences to make it more entertaining to play than just a history simulator. But the history simulation part is really fun. So, might not be the most accurate representation of what Zhou Yu did in real life. Probably isn't really, now that I actually put more thought into it. Alright. The enemy main camp, Sunjian. Alright. Shugajin? Shugajin? Shugagugugug. Oh god, why did I do that? Sometimes I question what's wrong with me. Zhuji. I think one of my favorite introductions in one of the more recent Dynasty Warriors games has to be the sickly guy. What's his name again? Jesus. Forgot his name. But Dian Wei has been in there since the beginning. I can't claim him to be a favorite, but he is a favorite. Dian Wei is fantastic. So is Sun Shengxiang, and Someone from Shu. I don't like a lot of the Shu characters. I really don't. Peng Tong is the closest to a favorite I have there. And I just consider him really fun to play in most games. He was really fun to play in this one. He had a very unique attack sit, unlike some characters so far. But no, Peng Tong was really fun. Alright. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed playing as him. But maybe that's because I have a bias towards him as a character and a person. He was very short-lived as a Shu officer anyways. Oh! Yeah. I believe he only served in like 2 major battles and then he was dead. He got killed by an ambush attack from, I think it was Cao Cao's forces? No, it was... No. Was it Cao Cao? Oh, I don't remember. No. You have squashed him, I never would have guessed. Yeah. But... I don't want to compare myself to this person I'm going to mention. Believe me, my content is not of their quality just yet, but, nor is it of Hibiscus's quality, which I've referenced him before, and saying we're going to be the next him, we get really popular, then we're going to be nothing for a while. But, that's just a joke, don't worry guys. But it's possibly a prediction of the future, I don't know. But yeah, Nufai Bonga? He's done, I think, every single one of these games, except for the very first one that's a fighting game. Oh, Hungai. What? That's inconveniencing. Yeah. He's done every single one of them except for, well, 9 and the first one now. And, I'm looking forward to him eventually doing, Dynasty Warriors 9. Because that would be, awesome. Certainly he wouldn't do every character's story, but he would do some of them. And I genuinely enjoy his content, so that would be nice. No. I wanna defeat Hungai. Get over here. No, you don't. Oh! What? That was unexpected. Wish I had, someone that had strikes. A striking attack, whatever it is. Alright. Oh. So, Hungai is almost down for the count, and there he goes. And we've officially beat Lu Bu's campaign. On the next part, I think I'll be moving on to another character. Since Dong Zhuo's campaign is most likely just going to be this. I'll give a playthrough of his first or second mission just to be sure. Yeah, but otherwise... this is it for Lu Bu. This is it for another Dong Zhuo campaign. I'm yawning again. Why? Alright. Yeah. So, thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. Remember to check my Patreon, Ko-Fi, and Twitter in the description. Feel free to donate to me through any of those. Well, actually, feel free to donate to me through Patreon or Ko-Fi. And don't try it through Twitter. That's really weird. Don't take pictures of your cards and send that to me. That's a bad idea. And remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I love getting likes, I love getting comments, I love getting subscriptions because that lets me know you guys want to see more of what I provide. So, thank you guys. Have a wonderful day.